What's going on, y'all? It's your boy Stash Cash. I am back with another video. Listen, I'm gonna get right into it. It's 2026. We are not measuring our success off of YouTube views and comments no more. We are now measuring our success off of our goals. You know what I'm saying? I feel like a lot of time us as creators get discouraged because we so focused on how many views we get, how many comments we get, what is it people think about what it is we doing. Man, listen, I'm gonna keep it all the way a stack with you, man. It's over. Stop worrying about that. You feel what I'm saying? I feel like moving forward, us as creators need to start measuring our success off of our goals that we put in place. You know what I'm saying? And this is something that I always been thinking about, but I'm thinking about it more now heavy because I'm now in that space. You know what I'm saying? Every time I have these type of conversations or I make these type of videos, I always tell y'all these are things that I'm speaking to y'all about that's coming from experience. You know what I'm saying? And I'm currently in that space where I'm like, man, F the views. You know what I mean? F, the YouTube algorithm. Even since day one, I always was like that type of content creator that even when it came to YouTube pushing out my content, y'all heard me say, man, listen, if YouTube don't want to push out my content, I'm gonna go out there and connect with people and, build my own network. You feel me? Build my own algorithm. You know what I'm saying? I feel like for the most part, everybody that I've met at this very moment on YouTube was people that I connected with on my own. If I didn't, I would say this, right? I would say 90% of the people that I've met on YouTube came from the people that I've connected with on my own. It didn't come from YouTube pushing me out or somebody finding me. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like that's important because there's so many people out here that create content in hopes of, the video going out and people would find them instead of, us as content creators creating the content and going out and finding our people. So the importance of just networking and meeting new people, and I feel like that's something that helped me a lot. But I was getting a little bit off topic. I say all that to say we not dependent on YouTube to do anything for us at this moment, especially in the beginning of our YouTube journey, because I want my people to be like, yo, you know what? I'm gonna go out there and create my own algorithm and meet the people on my own, and F the likes, F the analytics. You know what I'm saying? Start measuring your success off of the goals that you put in place. And I spoke about this on my last video where I said I'm now in a space where if I put out 3 videos a week, I achieved my goal. You know what I'm saying? If I put out 3 videos a week, I achieved my goal. I don't care if the video has 5, 10, 20 likes, 30, 100, I don't care. You know what I mean? That's not what I'm measuring my success by. I'm measuring my success by the goals that I'm putting in place. And the reason why I feel so confident about that is because I understand, one, the people I'm talking to. You know what I'm saying? I know my audience. I feel like I have an idea of, the people that enjoy watching my content and love hearing what it is I have to say. So with that being said, I just took a step back and had a conversation with myself and said, listen, Stash, everybody is not gonna probably resonate with your content, but the people that do resonate with your content is the people that's gonna be, rocking with you until the wheels fall off. And that's ultimately what I want. That's ultimately the success that I want. I want people to come to my channel and listen to the things that I have to say and be like, yo, I could relate to this. You feel me? I can rock with what this person is saying. And everything that I'm saying is, it also comes from me paying attention. Like, I be out here in these YouTube streets. I've made not only connections but built relationships with people, and I hear, a lot of my people's, being discouraged, about how their YouTube journey is going. But I want my people to understand this, right? We not measuring our success off of YouTube analytics. Let's measure our success off of the work that we put in. But in order to do that, we got to believe that our content is good. You feel what I'm saying? We have to believe that our content is good. That's one of the things that I feel so, confident about, to the point where even when I say things like I don't care about the views at the moment, because I know my content is good enough that if the people ain't rocking with it now, it's just that they ain't pull up to the function yet. They're eventually gonna get here. And when they get here, they gonna be like, nah, that dude Stash Cash, he's official. You feel what I'm saying? I resonate with what it is he's talking about. I can relate. And ultimately, it's a win-win situation for me, because it's like, not only am I putting out good content that people can, relate to, resonate with, appreciate, but I'm also building a community. Because in order to build a community, you have to be able to, connect with people. And how can you connect with people? Through social media. And I feel like, especially on YouTube, the way you could connect with people is by making people feel some type of way. You feel me? And in my case, it's a good way. You know what I'm saying? I want to be that content creator that motivates, that uplifts, that gives knowledge, that tells my people in my community that, yo, keep doing what y'all doing. It's going to be okay. Stop worried about the views and things like that, and put in the work. You know what I mean? Unfortunately, we can't control how many views we get and how many people comment under our videos, but what we can control is the amount of work that we put in to take our channel to the next level. I feel like it's two things for me that's important. It's putting out good quality content that people can appreciate, and also consistency. You feel what I'm saying? Being consistent. And when I say be consistent, I don't necessarily mean like post every day and all that type of stuff, because me, I'm not posting every day. But I'm consistent enough to know, listen, I know what it is I want to do, so I'm going to post this day, and this day. And even if I get this amount of views right now, in a few more months, these views is going to go up. And it's the truth. You feel what I'm saying? Because I am confident enough in the content that I am making. And it just is what it is. So you never know where you're going if you don't have a destination. And what I mean about that is, another thing I feel like us as creators have to do is set a goal. You feel me? I feel like that's so important. And I feel like that's one of the things that a lot of people is missing. I feel like a lot of people feeling like they can just come on here and make a video and go live, but it's no plan. It's no, concrete goal that people is on here that's gonna be like, yo, this is what I'm gonna do every week, and then by the end of this month, hopefully this is what the results is going to be. You know what I mean? For example, my goal at the moment is to put out 3 videos a day. And not only 3 videos a day, it got to be 3 videos that's at least 10 minutes. And I'm going to do that every day for a month. And my goal is, by the time I do this, not every day, 3 times a week for a whole month. So if I do this 3 times a week for a whole month, at the end of the month, my goal is to at least be able to reach 200 views on every video consistently. And I'm already there. You feel what I'm saying? Even by me looking at my views now, I'm noticing my views is actually a little well over 200 views. But now I should make my goal a little bit bigger than that. I'm gonna say 500, at least 500 views. And that just came with me thinking, because I just recently checked, my YouTube studio to see how my views is doing. And even though I said don't worry about the views, I'm not telling y'all to not pay attention to it. You feel me? You got to pay attention to what it is that's going on. You got to understand what's working and what's not working. So when I say, don't sweat it, don't stress it. I'm not telling y'all not to look at your analytics. I'm just saying don't let that be the end all be all of what it is you're doing. What should be the thing that you put in place is what should be the thing that you pay attention to is the thing that you put in place, which is your goal. Have a goal of what it is you want to do. And I feel like once you do that and you be consistent, you feel me, you'll be all right. You know what I mean? And I feel like it works so well for me because, like I always say, like I'm gonna say it again, I have a clear understanding on who the people is that I'm talking to. You know what I mean? And me being a content creator myself and asking myself what it is I want, how is it, you know what I mean? I want people to feel when they come to my channel, I want people to feel encouraged. I want people to be inspired and motivated and not feel alone, because not for nothing, I'm a small YouTuber myself. And I go through my trials and tribulations, and I would love to have somebody, a content creator channel I could go to and connect with so many different like-minded people and just be like, yo, this is what you're going through. Oh, this is what I'm going through as well. But how can we get over this hump and make it better? You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, my advice is just always have a goal, always have an understanding on what it is you want to do. And ultimately, I feel like we'll be good if we be consistent. You know what I mean? Like, I'm the type of person, I don't come on here and I don't even have my notes. I don't come on here with notes and stuff. I just really come on here and speak from the heart and say what I feel is on my mind. And also from just paying attention to the people that's in the community. It's a lot of people in the community that's doing extremely well, but it's still that thing where it's like they feel like they could do better. You know what I mean? And we all going through that. You feel me? I know it's people that probably look at my channel and be like, yo, Stash, you doing amazing. But in the back of my mind, I'm like, yo, I could do so much better. You know what I'm saying? But I say all that to say this. We all going through it. You know what I mean? You're not alone. And that's what, this is what I'm here for, you feel me? And I'm hoping that, the people in the comment section is the people that you can also connect with, because I'm big on connecting and bringing people together and building and, just understanding that things is going to be okay. I just wanted to get that off my chest and express to y'all that everything is going to be okay and keep pushing. Y'all are out there doing amazing. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, if y'all still here, I appreciate y'all for watching this video. And if y'all didn't do so already, make sure you subscribe to the channel if you new. And I'll see y'all again. Today's Monday. I'll see y'all again Wednesday. I'm gonna holla at y'all.